Hi, if you're watching this, welcome. My name is Bolanle. I honestly didn't plan to start this video with anything fancy or scripted because this space is supposed to be real and honest. So today I just want to talk. I didn't plan my life like this. Trust me when I tell you I didn't. There was a version of my life that I imagined, one that made sense on paper, one that looked fancy, and one that, followed a particular order. And this, this is not exactly it. But here we are. Growing up, I had plans. I think we all did, right? Finish school, build a career, have a family, and grow steadily, right? Nobody really plans for starting over. Nobody plans for rebuilding or restarting from a place of confusion, exhaustion, or uncertainty. And I can definitely tell you that nobody plans for doing life while still figuring themselves out. Somewhere along the way, life just happened. Things didn't just fall apart overnight. No, it was gradual. And one day you wake up and you realize this is not where I thought I'd be. And that realization can be very heavy, very heavy. I'm a single mom, and I want to say this clearly, without shame, without explaining myself, without apologizing to anybody. And this season of my life comes with questions from people, and the loudest questions, even from myself. Did I fail? Did I choose wrong? Could I have done better? There were days I looked at my life and I felt like I had to constantly explain myself, why I'm here, why I'm restarting, and why I'm not there yet. But the truth is, even life does not give us the courtesy of clarity before change, right? Sometimes you're just doing your best with what you know at the time. What I'm learning now, slowly, gently, is that everything that didn't go as planned is not a mistake. Some things are redirections, some things are learning, and some things are foundations that, are being rebuilt properly. I'm learning to stop being embarrassed about my process because restarting doesn't mean you're weak. It just simply means that you are brave enough to admit that something isn't working, but you choose growth anyway. And honestly, I am proud of myself showing up even on days that I don't feel like it, days that I don't feel strong, days that I feel so tired, days when the progress looks invincible. If you're watching this and your life is not working the way you planned, if you're a woman who is starting over again quietly, gently, and without any applause, if you're a mom who is carrying responsibility while you're still healing, I want you to know this. You're not behind. You're not broken. And you are not alone. Your life is not over because it looks different. To me, different doesn't mean worse. Different just means new. I don't have everything figured out yet. And I am not pretending to. but I am learning to give myself grace in this season. I'm learning to realize that clarity works while working, not while standing still. So, this channel, this space, is just going to be honest conversations like this. No perfection, no pretending, just real life, one step at a time. If this video resonates with you, you're welcome. And if you're starting over, I'm walking that road too. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next one.